is an emergency, and we're asking them to stop the flow of water into Lake Okeechobee and get as much out into the canals.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Shannon Cake. Welcome to the Now South Florida. U.S. Senator Bill Nelson, you heard there, telling the Army Corps of Engineers to cut back on the amount of Lake Okeechobee water coming in or flowing into the St. Lucie estuary. This, as he got his firsthand look at the growing crisis we've been covering for days now in our local waterways. The Now's Megan McRoberts is in Stuart with more from Senator Nelson's boat tour today.
Yeah, Senator Nelson launched here from the boat docks near downtown Stuart to look at the conditions of the river. His hour-long algae tour, though, cut short because of a thunderstorm. But that change in itinerary actually ended up giving him a look at some of the worst sights and smells of this algae crisis. Nelson got a close-up look at the massive patches of algae at Central Marine, smelling the stench that even got him coughing. He told us today he sent a note to the Army Corps of Engineers just yesterday asking them to cut back on the water releases toward the Treasure Coast. He says he also called on the Corps to store more water north of the lake, and he highlighted the need for a quick fix now.
The best way to do the quick fix is to get as much water into storage south of the lake as you can in the canals, as well as hold the water back from coming into the lake by filling up the Kissimmee River and some of those lands that the conservation easements have been bought on the ranch lands to the north of the lake.
Senator Nelson says he's also asked the Army Corps of Engineers to reevaluate their lake water discharge schedule. He says that the dike has been strengthened in recent years, and he believes that it can hold more water longer than the Corps right now is allowing the water to stay there. Now, coming up at 5, more on the action that the senator is calling from the governor on the state level to do to take care of this crisis. In Stuart, I'm Megan McRoberts for the Now South Florida.